Welcome back. Bottom of the ninth inning as we go down to Olivia Eisenhower.
Yeah, keep in mind this Washington State team has spent the past week, if they wanted to practice, they've had to shovel snow off of their own field in order to practice. So I spoke to Coach and the entire team really about coming to the desert, and they're all seeming to have some issues, potentially allergies related just with how dry the environment is. While it is a major perk and supposed to get warmer throughout the weekend, it is very dry for these guys. So maybe as the game gets longer and longer, this could be leading to some struggles.
That's very interesting. Cougars in a tight one. This game has gone along for quite some time now. It's Connor Wilford in to pitch for the Cougars, and what a time to come into a ball game. Sophomore from San Clemente, California, and he's going to be asked to get the last 3 outs. First and second here in the ninth, 2-0 the count to Johnny Weaver, and we'll see, Dylan, if ASU continues to try to get that bunt down.
This is a whole new ball game. Now Wilford, Wilford is his first year with Washington State under Green. He's had a good last 4 outings. Now in a horrible situation, 2-0, 2-1.
Weaver does show bunt. He fouls it behind home. Looked like he was trying to bunt at third base side, but could not get it down.
And this is what would happen if he bunts at third base side. Then the pitcher, Wilford, will have to crash in to get the ball, turn, and throw to third. Not an easy play.
Yeah, it does seem like third base side is the right move. Bunts it, foul again. And we'll see now if Weaver swings away. It's a risky move to have him bunt with 2 strikes.
Jordy, I know it's risky. I need him to bunt again. I need him to get the bunt down, and there's no reason that he can't. You know, Wilford's not throwing 95 to 99. He has to get this bunt down, even though it's 2 strikes. I would continue to put the bunt sign down.
2-2 pitch. Weaver swings away, hits it back up the middle. Tough play. Throw is not in time to second base. A flip by Russell as he had really no play. And the bases are loaded for Isaiah Jackson.
What a big play from Weaver. Hasn't played in a month. Down 2-2 on the count, puts the ball in play, and that's what matters. The play should have been to go to first. Weaver didn't get a good jump out of the box. When you put the ball in play, things happen. Now the infield has to come in, and it comes up to our main man, Isaiah Jackson.
Runner at third is Hill. The runner at second is Crenshaw. Jackson fouls it out of play.
And the outfield, keep in mind, the outfield are a few steps in. So any hit that they can field, a few bounces in front of them, they will be coming home and have the arm to do it. Center field a little bit deeper with a better arm, but each corner spots are inconsiderably from their usual positions.
Crenshaw, the winning run at second base. Jackson takes in the dirt for ball 1. Jackson 0 for 3 tonight. Last time up, a controversial call went down on strikes back in the 7th. Chance to tie it or win the game. The 0-1 pitch. Jackson takes strike 2.
Man,
beautiful pitch there.
What a curveball. 1-1 with the game on the line. He drops it right in there for a strike. Keep in mind, runner on third, Hill, has very good speed. Any ball that gets away considerably, he will be coming home.
1-2 the count to Jackson. Here's the pitch from Wilford. Inside, nearly hits Jackson.
Jordy, Jackson was the one who got hit earlier in this game, and they called him for leaning in. I'm sure he's got that thought in the back of his mind.
Got to try and throw it out of your brain if you're Jackson. 2-2 in the dirt and inside for ball 3. As the ASU fans get on their feet. 3-2. Bases loaded. Nobody out. 5-4 Cougars. Here's the full count pitch. Jackson drives one deep into right center field. All the way back to the wall, and it is caught at the wall by Matthews. Coming in to score is Hill to tie the game, but That was a couple feet from a walk-off grand slam, Dylan.
I think Jackson thought he got it too. He was doing a little strut at home plate. I think 99% of people in here thought it was gone too. But you got to refocus. Look, Jackson was full count. He did his job of getting the ball in play and driving the run in. The infield now has to be in, now in a tie game. And who's it come up to? Wazzou, who had a tough game to start, 2 strikeouts against Hawkins. Put the ball in play, get the runner home, that runner being Crenshaw.
Runners at the corners, but the only one that matters is Crenshaw at third base. Kian Vu, the leadoff hitter, infield in. Ball misses inside. God, Jackson just seemed to get all of that one. But like you said, it's a sac fly and the game's tied.
And you know what I would do if I'm ASU? With the infield being in, I would send Weaver to second base. Get rid of that force at second base. I know they're not playing in position. Get rid of it in any way and find a way to get to second.
Not sure what is being discussed here. There's going to be another mound visit for the Cougars as they try and somehow tightrope out of this jam. ASU, what a fight in this 9th inning. They hadn't scored since the 2nd inning. A solo shot by Jacob Tobias traveled over 400 feet, and then a single to left by Hill, a walk by Crenshaw, a infield single by Johnny Weaver, and then a deep fly ball by Isaiah Jackson that was caught at the fence by Matthews, which tied the game. We thought it was going to be over then. It's not quite over yet, with Crenshaw the winning run at third and Kian Vu at the plate. 1 ball and no strikes.
If you're Vu, anything that's not a hard ground ball does the job, because what these infielders are looking for, a ground ball, they can go home and get the runner. Also, keep in mind, the runner at third does not have to go.
Vu fouls it out of play. Off to the left, 1-1. Vu has struck out twice and flied out twice. He's 0 for 4. Chance to come through in the clutch. The freshman in a huge spot. 1-1 pitch. High and inside, nearly hits Vu. 2-1.
Now keep in mind, Wilford does have a base open. So if he loses Vu, it doesn't matter.
Of course, Contradas on deck. Swing and a miss by Vu. He chases there. Good off-speed pitch. 2-2. Weaver at first. Hasn't been sent yet. 2-2 to Vu. Takes ball 3. A similar pitch to the one before, but he lays off this time. Full count yet again, just as we saw to Isaiah Jackson.
All he's got to do is put the bat on the ball. Get it on the ground.
3-2 pitch. Vu lines it into center field. Down for a base hit. Coming home is Crenshaw, and the Sun Devils win it. A walk-off winner, 6-5. As they come pouring out of the dugout and celebrate behind second. ASU with 3 runs in the 9th wins the game in dramatic fashion.